How important is the role of the client's living situation and family environment in successful treatment of neurosis?
The living situation and family environment of a particular client is highly significant and greatly affects the client's prognosis. In the book, most of the clients mentioned were very blessed in that they had very compassionate, understanding husbands, wives, or superiors if they were in a religious, if the client was in a religious order. However, that is often not the case. The family doesn't believe in psychology or psychotherapy. They may not be Christian. They may not like to see the changes that are occurring with the client, and they may be very unaffirming toward that client who is actually getting better, and it seeks to undermine the therapy, and that's the problem. You may be affirming a client, for example, who's suffering from a severe deprivation neurosis. The client goes home to the family, and the client is constantly bombarded by all forms and manner of denial. So, you see the client, say, for an hour every 2 weeks, where hour after hour, the client is spending in this unaffirming, denying environment of his family. It is quite problematic. There was one case mentioned in the book of a nun who was seeing Terruwe, and things seemed to be going very well until she received a letter that she needed to discontinue the therapy. And what was interesting in the letter was that the nun was told that she could seek help elsewhere, but only from Dr. Baars and Terruwe was she barred. And that really is not uncommon. In my own personal experience with clients, I've had similar occasions where I was seeing a priest, and the superior of the priest said, "I don't want you to see these people anymore. You can see somebody else, but I don't want you to see these particular people. They're bad. They're bad for you." And it, unfortunately, we lost that case. So, just to reiterate, the family environment, the support of the family and friends of the client, their living situation, is highly significant and is a strong determinant upon whether therapy is successful.